Morning, everybody. Oh, wait. Yep, we're all right. Test. Test, test, test. Morning, everybody. Morning. Now, just some things. Go, Matt Smith and Charlie thinks the subs. Can I get a Zaffa cakes? Blam, please.
All right. Apples and pears, stairs.
Thank you very much. Music. See this music? I don't know if it's a bit too loud. See this music? It will not appear in the VODs or any clips if I've done it correctly. If not, the whole VOD's getting deleted. The whole VOD's getting deleted. Not loud at all. We're going to be trucking. Oh, that's a bit... Is it a bit loud? There we go. There we are. What an ugly app. Oh, but here's the thing. This is just the free version. This is the free version. I have coloured it that way. I have done the text that way. You can get all these skins and things like that, different icons. I have done it this way. I have done it this way. In this app, you can have four by two. You get the upgrade thing, the pro thing. It costs a one-off payment or whatever. You get as many buttons as you want, different pages and shit like that. That's all I need though. That's all I need for now though. Where's your case? No, this is my phone. That's my previous phone. There you go. Now what I'm going to do actually is turn Spotify down a bit on my side so it doesn't intrude too much on my end. See there? What do you think about the volume of the music there? Quiet, slightly too loud, very low. Right, we're in this low, right. So I'm just trying to do this numerically. I'd say just about minus 25 dB. But no, want it too loud, because some of this music isn't going to be very backgroundy. I'd say about there. About there. Right. I'd say about there. Right. So, excuse me a second. Put that there. Hold on a wee second. Now I actually have to type in the prediction here. Start prediction. I have to type that and I kind of do that automatically. Number of subs in the top 10. The bet is on. The bet is on. Amazing. The bet is on. But I mean, I still have to tab out to do the prediction stuff and everything. Where the fuck am I? Angus Weddle. So ein Schnuffen. Thanks to subs. Charlie. Sir Zero Apples. Thanks to subs. Decided to give you another month. Don't tell Sips. Jane Jez and California Dreamin'. Jenksy. Thanks to subs. You'll get the blum one day. The big fucking 5. Well, thank you very much. Morning, everybody. How was your weekend? Good. Glad to hear it. No trauma dumping. Thank you. Ross Holland and your boys Arse. Highlander. Master Betty. Ality. Harry Stalkers. The Baron. Gav. Superlativus. McDennell. Thanks to the subs. England's coming home. The thingy's coming home. The thingy, the trophy. Football's coming home. Football's coming home. Football's coming home. Football's coming home. Ftefan with an F. I was going to give my prime sub to a more deserving streamer this month, but here I am back to the stinking part. Morning to you. Thank you very much. Now, put shuffle on. Put shuffle on. What we're going to get next? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Turn that a wee bit, maybe. Turn up a wee bit. Let's turn up a wee bit. Let's see what happens. So, there's this thing with OBS. You can set it. There's a VOD channel, audio channel, and you can say, see what I'm doing right now. Play it on the stream, but don't record it to the VOD. So if you watch the VOD, or any clips, this music should not be in it. You can still get, I think, a live DMCA strike maybe, but we'll see if it happens, it happens. I'll stop doing it. I'll never do it again. I'll say sorry to the record companies. But the way I see it, this is transformative. This is transformative. Crypto, Clarence, Super Sausage Fish, Jockey Bones, Guspo, thanks to subs. Oh, the bet is finished, by the way. The bet's finished. Let's just go back to that then. I didn't press it correctly. Guspo, thanks to sub. The blam's been taken. Thank you, but the blam's been taken. I'll never forget our time in Rust. Yeah, listen, let's just get on with it, one. Let's just get on with it. Turn this music off, I'll fucking turn you off. Let's go. Just test the clip, no music. Fucking brilliant. Thank you very much to Dando for the inspiration and Cater Cakes for the technical advice. Can I first of all have a shout out for Cater Cakes? Oh no, don't do it, I do it! In fact, wait a minute, can I see a fucking thing here? Yeah, Chris, about... Oh shit. What? What's going on? What's going on? What? So if any of you folk are watching the VODs right now, if you're watching the VOD right now, you'll be like, why is he just in Scatman for no reason? It's music on. SideQuest, congrats on winning. Get your improv story ready. What? Wait. Oh, here. Oh, here. Now listen. Now listen to this, everybody. Now listen. The bet is how many subs will be in the top 10. First, second, third and fourth, and nobody else. Nobody else. They didn't just come in fifth but get disqualified. They did not fucking come in at all. Disqualified. If you were running in 100-metre race, and then you come in, say, fifth, and then it's discovered you were taking performance-enhancing drugs, you'd be disqualified. You did not come in fifth. Anyway, it says there, look, first, second, fourth. We're going by this, right? Referee's decision is final. How many are in the top 10? How many subs? 1, 2, 3. That's a 3. That's a fucking 3 there. That's no bullshit. That's no bullshit. You could say there wasn't a top 10. It could be said that there isn't a top 10. It could be argued there isn't a top 10. It could be argued. Right, here's what I'm going to do, look. To everybody who's subbed and all the rest of it, I'm going to say thank you just a wee minute. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to forget about that. That didn't happen. Right? That's a disgrace. We're going to go to random track. There's a button just under my face here. Random track. Right? Here we go. There you go. Look at that. Join. Now let me say this. We are going by how many subs finish in the top 10. In fact, you know what? Okay. Number of subs in the top 10. Like, listen, let's just fucking do it. Let's just do it. Right. It's a wee bit confusing. It's this simple. It's got to be 10. There's got to be a top 10. No. It's this simple. It's how many subs are in the top 10. See, if only 4 people finish, that still counts as the top 10. See, if there's 10 people in a race in the 100 metres and 5 of them have a heart attack halfway through the race, there were still 10 people in that fucking race. There were still 10 people. It's this simple. From now on, we'll go for first, second, third. See if it's disqualified. That's still, we go by what it says in marbles. The 10. Disqualified doesn't count. You know what? Disqualified doesn't count. See if it happens again. What just happened? We just do another race. Fuck it. What's with the music, says Turbocharge. Music. It's music. There's nothing else I could... this music won't be in the VOD, so we're alright. We're safe. We're safe. Jimmy Thickness, thanks to the sub. Happy birthday. Doginio. Biscuit Cakes, thanks to subs. Glad you like the music. I hope the music's alright. I hope the music's alright and it's not too loud. Is the music too loud? I must say I don't like it. I'll take that into consideration. It's not good music. My taste in music isn't very good. I can go next. There you go. But it's merit you're liking. Biscuit Cakes and Mark Pride. Gray, thanks to subs. I was a fantastic appearing in the World Cup. So, Grand Designs and 4, thanks to sub. Thank you very much. Rabbit Killer, Marky Tennant, Adam, thank you very much for the subs. Gun Show. VT Experiments, thank you very much for gifting the fucking subs. Botecker and Infram, thanks to subs. Thank you very much for deciding to put your sub with me. Javik and Up, Down, Left, Ryan, thanks to subs. Very tired this morning, Brian. Apologies for that trauma dump. You're welcome. I mean, it's fine. Don't worry about it, is what I meant to say. How is the music not in the VOD? There's a thing with OBS where you can set a Twitch VOD track. That is, it separates when it broadcasts, when it's sent using the internet and data and special things inside the file, the data transfer. You can say the audio, this audio is in this track, that audio is in that track, and that one's on that track. See, anything that's on track 2, it'll be included in the VOD. My voice, the mic, is in track 1, which is the streaming one. Track 2 is the VOD. Same with the game. Same with things like that. See, the music I'm playing though, it's in track 1, which is streaming. Track 2, the VOD one, no. It's no fail-safe, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If my Twitch career is destroyed, it's back to telling, isn't it? Right, let's just get on with it. Here we go. Let's go on with it. This music suits... sorry to everybody who's watching the VOD, and I'm going like, this music quite suits it, didn't it? Imagine what music I'm possibly playing. This music suits it. It's kind of like... sort of like machinery and things like that. So people watching the VOD will be like that. Oh, what is it like? Techno, he's playing sort of bleepy stuff. Davsk, thanks for the sub. I'm going to be fucking trucking later. There's going to be a wee bit. I want to show you what is maybe the completion of Arcade Paradise, and maybe. Aiden, Ches, your dog's got nips, Craigasm, Muddy Funsters, Mowgli. 12, thanks for subs. Favourite Hall & Oates song? After Tap My Head, Private Eyes. Longest track in the whole game. The world record is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Sugar Sip, Woodlouse and Corner, Barry, Grog Preston. Thanks for subs and bits. Tommy, thanks for bits. Looking handsome today, thank you very much. Space Hopper Copter in Lilac Studio, thanks for subs. Hope you're always happy. I'm always happy. I've never known a sad day in my fucking life. Dank Pips, lemons are inevitable. Snail Bro and McGugan, thanks for subs. Thank you very fucking much. Mac Zombie Masher and Tyrannosaurus. All Forgotten Dreams. Thanks for the subs. Jack Monson, Schenkel, Latchmore. Thanks for subs. Morning sounds simple. Marbles. What's that? What's the next song going to be? It's on random. To everybody who's watching the VOD, there's no music. It's a joke. It's a joke. Ding dong, King Kong schlong. Okay. G Howlett, Gospel thinks the subs a bits. I bet 0 to 3 on marbles every day, absolutely fucking livid. Oh, I'm sorry, it's that the people... You got your money back though. You got your money back. This is my Limmy's Faves playlist on Spotify. I've got quite a lot of shite in there. There's quite a lot of Stocky and Waterman. Gospel thinks the bits. Here's some bits to help with the legal costs for the upcoming Marbles lawsuit. Aye. Thank you very much. Nobody lost. People lost potential winnings, but they only lost a potential. They lost a hypothetical. Schlug Pliskin wins. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and possibly 5 with Black Newman. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in your 46 bracket there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's in your 46 bracket. I'm going to get that paid out. That's the way it's went. That's the way it's went today. That's the way it's went today. Thank you very much. Cody, thanks for the sub. Quick update on last month's World of War Guild kick due to being a great pass. The story gets sadder. He spent £500 buying an account which had pink passes. Got into a new guild. First raid got kicked for failing mechanics. Reported for being an account buyer. And banned for 525 years. He's in bits beside himself. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't really know much about World of Warcraft guilds and things like that. I hope he's... I hope they're alright and they're coping. I hope they're coping. Life Plummet Reese, Robbo, silly old Alex, thanks to subs and bits. My viewers always say I'm not very good. What are your top tips of being a good streamer? The banter. Violet Line says get on the telly. Violet Line says get on the telly. Give us a wee second. Let's see. Okay. So let's pause the music. No, keep music on. Keep music on. Violet Lines, get on the telly. Now you listen here. Does being on the telly give me a kind of bit of a head start in terms of, say, viewers and things like that? You listen here. You listen here. When I was streaming via from the PlayStation and Overwatch from the PlayStation, no mic, no camera, I was at about 150, 200 viewers. You could say that's fucking good. That goes to show you. No cam. Right. How did I get on the telly? How did I get on the telly? How did I get on the telly? Master of Flash. Right. Who handed that to me? Who handed that to me? Who handed that to me? Huh? Did I find it in a pirate's chest? Did it myself. Thank you. Delete. Thank you. Right? Somebody didn't just walk up to me and say, random person, teleprogram. Somebody didn't just walk up to me and go, random person, teleprogram. Right? I was held back by the English. I went down there. They refused. Don't sue. I hope the BBC don't sue me. The English went, we don't know what you're saying, so you're probably not going to go UK wide. I decide. And I don't know what you're saying half the time. And we can't put you on the telly. Because we don't know, because you insist on being Scottish. No, but all joking aside, there's been a lot of luck involved in getting where I'm at. I could have easily have ended up in jail. I could easily have not been doing the work I'm doing and all the rest of it. But the same goes for every cunt. I shouldn't listen to the music because people watching the VOD are going to be like, why did they just sort of tune it there? Because I'm listening to the bit and to anybody who's watching the VOD and can't hear the music, I was listening to that bit in Bridge to Your Heart by Wax, when it goes, horn, let me turn it down a wee bit. Listen. But the music, just shut up. The music's coming back. Yes, it does give a heat start, but just please keep in mind something here. Just keep something in mind here. Things are going well for me with this streaming, possibly helped by the fact I was on the telly. How did I get on the telly? Because I made videos and stuff like that and put them on a website, because I learned how to do websites and I learned how to edit these videos and make these videos and all the rest of it. And I did that with a website that I had, that I made with a 250 meg fucking hard drive and a computer where I had to uninstall Photoshop to fucking install fucking Flash, and then I had to uninstall Flash to put Photoshop on, uninstall Photoshop to put Flash on. I learned how to make the DVDs. I learned how to do that myself. I made them and I sold them myself. The podcast that I made, all the ideas for that podcast came from me. My heat. 86 episodes. No cunt else did that work. Master of Flash, no cunt else. Nobody came up to me and went, got to get a course how to learn fucking Flash. I did that. This has been 23 years in the fucking making. Okay. $2,215 people watching. You could say it should be fucking 22,000 people watching. But I'm not complaining. You could, it would be reasonable to say it should be 200,000 people watching right now. But I'm not complaining. If we're gone by par, should be 500,000 viewers right now. If we're gone by par alone. And what sickens me about these people who moan is it's actually easier to make things. The technology's there, the apps are there, it's all there. See, back in my day, see if you wanted to make a funny video, you had to buy a fucking video camera. And then a fucking capture fucking card. Fuck. There's only so much. There's only so much you can go like, I know. I've had it pure lucky. Me, it's just all sort of fell in my lap. It's only, honestly, same when you're 48, you're in this position, there's only so much you can do that until you snap. I know, I've just had it so fucking easy. It's just been so easy. It's so much harder for people these days with a fucking... If it's there in one phone, it's all there. It's all fucking there. Whole fucking thing's there in one phone. Everything you could need to make a fucking blockbuster short film. In one fucking phone. I don't know. It's fucking there. Imagine a future where you don't need a video camera, you don't need a capture card, and you don't need to learn how to make a website and do the whole fucking FTP pish and do various fucking file uploads. That for somebody on a fucking 2088, that for somebody on a 56 modem, that for somebody who's on this connection and that. We'll do a sort of low quality, medium quality and high quality and date for the various fucking browsers and all that. Imagine a future where you've got that and you've got everything you need to record. Not just fucking standard definition, HD, which hadn't even been invented back then. HD, not just that, fucking 4K. 4K, 60 frames a fucking second. Here, imagine it on one device. Imagine a future where that such a thing's possible, and you just tap that and it's uploaded to a fucking website that does it all for you for free. YouTube for fucking free. In fact, not only that, you fucking earn money. You can earn money for it. Let's see the future. Let's imagine that future. Nah, I'm not going to bother. Too hard. Can't be bothered. Fucking this. Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. Listen, can I just say to anybody who wants to make things and you're going, I don't know what to do, it's easier than you think. It's easier than you think. You've got tons of fantastic ideas within you right now. Just relax. Just relax. You got this. You got this. Listen, see everything I just said there? It's just a bit of fun, right? It's just a bit of fun. I know how hard it is to hit record on the camera, on the phone. I know how hard that is, right? I'm not out of touch. I don't live in a fucking bubble. I don't live in some sort of ivory fucking tower. I get how hard it is to hit record on the camera, on the phone. I get it. I know how hard it is to hit upload, press the wee upload button. I get it, right? I'm not out of touch. I get it. I know how hard it is to edit videos with free software like DaVinci Resolve or the stuff like you get with TikTok and I don't know, whatever the fuck you have in the Mac and all that sort of shit. I know how hard it is to edit with free software. But my graphics card, my graphics card can't really handle the video stuff. Graphics card's nothing to do with the video stuff. That's does triangles and stuff like that. That's nothing to do with. My processor then let me use proxies. Oh, I talk about it. Polygons to you, I say triangles. The polygons are made up of triangles usually. I say triangles. You're serious of talking to a master of Flash about triangles and things like that? You serious? I'll try your angle, says Rock Booper. You fucking wish. Yeah, listen, let's go on with it. Let's get on with it. Come on. Let's bring the fun back, man. Let's bring the fun back. I saw a tweet recently, somebody doing the whole fucking Generation X Gen X. We're this, we're that. We didn't do this. We never did that. We'd do this. And we'd always do that. Very cringy. Very cringy. Who took my username? Thanks to sub. What's the worst joke you've ever made that you still think about? No, there isn't one. Straight answer, there isn't one. But silly old Alex, joking aside, top tips of being a good streamer. As I've said before, I have seen... It's a bit dark. Aye, fuck it. That'll annoy you. I've seen people with the best setups. They're lively, talkative, and they've got 5 fucking viewers, 10 viewers. The perfect setup, all the lights and all that. Very talkative, energetic, upbeat, 10 fucking viewers. So I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had 10 viewers, says Sleepy Time. I don't know. You got to kind of put yourself about. That's what I did when I started Limmy.com 2000. You tell people about your thing that you've got. I won't do cards yet, will I? Hold on. King Geisel, Sir Craig Carnwadrick, thanks for subs. Robert Carlyle once contracted gonorrhea. He was quoted as saying, "Fucking clap." Nice one. House of Fraser, thanks the bits. Got England in the work sweepstake. Seen you in the England video, it's coming home. Best of luck to England. See, Scottish people who are supporting England in the World Cup, I was thinking about this all day. They remind me at the end Big Brother 1984. If you remember. You know the bit about him loving Big Brother? No, I'm really happy for them, and you know, we should all get behind them and all that. And Wales? Are Wales in the World Cup? Are Wales in the World Cup? Oh, for fuck's sake. See, what I'm meaning is Wales are in and Scotland under. That's how fucking shite we are. That's how fucking shite we are. Scotty Malotty Squirrel. Thanks to subs. It'll be like your own hurdle. Aye. Chips, thanks to sub. Happy birthday to your dad called Craig, who's American. Brenny, obfuscated, thanks to subs and bits. Yeehaw! Lonnet Ref, thanks to sub. Will you end stream early to watch England play today? Of course I will nae. Willops Brighton and Sean, thanks to subs. I'm just going to get on with it. Dark Mogget, thanks to sub. Honesty. Yeah, right. Calvin, thanks to sub. That t-shirt always makes me think you're either in the TA or not a big fan of Zelensky. I know, I've had this t-shirt for fucking ages, and then I saw like Zelensky's always sort of wearing that, and any time I've wearing it now, people think I'm doing a kind of Zelensky like tribute or something. But no, I wore it first. Did you know that this isn't khaki? This isn't khaki. Remember we discovered on stream. No, Limmy, you discovered. We discovered that this isn't actually khaki. Khaki, in the language that it comes from, which I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's Arabic or I'm not sure. Means dust, dusty or something like that. Hindi, is it? Hindi. Aye, that's aye, Hindi. It's to do with like dust or sort of sandy colour, so it's that. It's not to do with, oh aye, that's sort of kind of what you would sort of wear, like kind of, you know, deserty sort of army kind of, picturing tanks with sand in the stuff, fighting Nazis or something. This is just green. I'm just 14 minutes behind here. Tobo, justice for side quest, marbles win. That was a shame what happened. I do apologise for that. It's not my fault though. Steezy, Normsky thinks of subs and bits. I will keep the music. Bits.net thinks of the bits. Kids these days, they don't know they're born. Like, I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? It's possible. Maybe it is hard to make videos and upload them. Maybe people like, if seeing there's so many people making videos, why bother? Because you want to. That's what I used to do. I made my videos because I wanted to. Stacey Mac, Normsky thinks of subs and bits. Thanks again. Cohen, well done on your life. Thank you very much. But there's lots of variables. Life's complicated. Life's complicated. Lots of variables. But I swear to God, I want to have people come on here and say, aye, it's alright being a streamer when you had a telething to begin with, and then simultaneously these same people talk about how fucking stupid I am, and how senile and how I've got early onset fucking dementia, and how I'm so fucking stupid. Well, what am I? Absolute bastards, man. Absolute bastards. Outless thanks to the sub. I feel fantastic. Sideways thanks to the sub. We really appreciate you, never forget. Eddie Popperman thanks to the sub. What are the Glasgow Thunder? Oh, glad you liked them. Ligroof and Jimmy thanks to subs and bits. In fairness, the Limmy show had a very good production value for YouTube. Skit show special 2011. Well done. I don't know what your point is there, Jimmy. I think you're trying to get me there. I don't know what you're on about. Are you saying that people on YouTube should be able to compete with my professionally produced Limmy show thing? I'm talking about the videos that I made before that then got me the telly thing. I'm not saying if you make videos and put them on a website, you're guaranteed a fucking sketch show. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I don't like these. To anybody watching the VOD, I'm listening, I could be happy by altered images in its extended version. So you're getting things like, I could, or something like that. I don't like it when they do do you know what you can do with the computers now? Do you know what you can do with the computers now? They go like that with kind of extended versions. More make it go, you know, like wee lines. Kind of like the fucking reflex or something. Ruth Bate, thanks for the bits. You really should be averaging 2 million a stream, but glad you don't, so the chat isn't all shy. Aye. Some of these more popular channels. I popped into one all day. Fucking Monka, this, and Feels Good Man, Feels Bad Man. Because I've got all the peppies all sort of blocked. So I just see the words. I just see the names of them. And it's just... Peppies. Oh, sorry. Oh, did I say that? Did I say Peppies wrong? What's the correct way of saying it? Peppies. Mon John, thanks for £3. Hi, Limmy, can I get a shout out to a special lady in my life who has a big crush on you? My nana. Haha, only joking, she's dead. 3 years today. If it doesn't... Today, it doesn't get any easier. Miss you, Nana. Thank you very much, Mon John. Caxel, thanks for the bits. Did Flash die because you stopped using it? I've been very lucky in the things that I've sort of moved on for. Then something bad happened to them. Museum, thanks to sub. What's going on? Just a bit of just fun and laughter. Carecat, thanks to sub. Can we have justice for the winner of the first marbles race, please? That person got congratulated. It's not too... Is the music alright? Not too loud or anything. With her saying get away, run away. Dowson, thanks to sub. Favourite song on your playlist? I don't know. Next one. I like that. Well, would. Hippo, Kill Jester, thanks to subs. Thank you for your auto-renew. Randy Battenberg, thanks to the bits. Kill Jester, thanks to sub. Jesus Christ, man, when I reviewed games on ST format, we had to capture screenshots on a £2,000 radius capture system via an analogue input. You're too young, you wouldn't know. I know more than you know. I know more than you know. I know more than you know, and I know more than you know. Drysdale, thanks to the sub. I had 995,000 points, so I started to play safe to get over the line for VIP, but now I'm down to 925,000 and I'm worried. Can you give me any tips to reach 1 million? Drysdale, I've heard people say that they didn't get to where they are with the VIPs through actually like big risky bets. A lot of them got through safe betting. I was shocked to hear it. I thought they were like big gamblers. Lots of safe bets. But there are some VIPs who got there the quick way. They gambled like on Ultra Thrill. 50,000. Fuck it. Instant millionaire. Instant. Kane, thanks for sub. Happy birthday to your brother. Drew Barrett, Anonymous, thanks for gifting these subs. Spiffs up, thanks for the bits. Does Cammy's law extend to tune requests? No, you can request a tune, but I'm not going to play it. I'm just playing for my playlist. Thank you. I just want it being background stuff because the VOD crew, to everybody who's watching, the VOD crew are very important to me. Very important to me. And I don't want... I might occasionally mention a tune, but I don't want to pure go on about it. Because the VOD crew will be like that. This is pish. I feel like I'm missing out. You know what? Fuck it. Unsubscribe or Ko-fi or whatever. Fuck them. Fuck them. Big shout out to the VOD crew who can't watch live. I'm playing music right now. You can't hear it, but don't worry, it's shite. Everybody's complaining about it. Like really shite tunes. Look, Deity and Ross Abbott's Unicycle. Jacques, thanks to sub. I heard about a shout out when I did a Scotch phobic impression of you. That's fine. I heard about that. I don't know anything about podcasts or who's popular or not. Every now and again, somebody said, did you hear you got a shout out in this thing? It's something I've never heard of because I know lots of things, but they're nothing. Like they're the orphans out of fucking the Warriors. I don't know any cunt. So somebody might go, are you going to go in the thing? They give you a shout out, you're going to go in it? No, I'm not going to go into anything. I just like my streaming up was it. Fulton, Stevie, AJW, thanks for subs. I will keep on keeping on. A big white coo, thanks for sub. Thank you very much for the 1 fucking year. Ika and Grin, thanks for subs. You're going to throw tomatoes at Heidecker's Glasgow show? No, I'm not. No. But I'm going to try and be there, laughing. J. Logan, thanks for the bits. You've already mentioned it, but the extended version of the Reflex is probably the absolute worst 12-inch mix all the time. I can imagine it. I don't want too much scratty. Yes, man. Gravy Ring, thanks for sub. The best part of my day is seeing you smile. I've not got onto the improv yet. Yes, man, I had the tunes on. Oh, you had to turn your audio right up to hear the music. Oh, really? Well, maybe because I'm talking so much, I've got it, sidechain sort of dipper kind of thing, and that's maybe dipping it a lot, but I can put that up like that. There. Now, how is that in terms of the volume, and then I start speaking? It was annoyingly quiet before, a bit loud, hate it, bit loud, perfect. Right. That's alright. Regional Bafta, thanks for the sub. I'm wearing my Limmy socks today. Ever think about how mad it is people walking around with your face? No, I didn't know there's Limmy socks. Bit loud, perfect, good. No need for background music. Change is bad, etc, etc. Melodic Cameron, thanks for the bits. Listen to the majority of your autobiography of the weekend, just going to show how hard you work's piss was. Thank you very much. Listen, everybody, I'm not wanting praise for how hard I've worked at it like that. But sometimes you've just got to defend yourself, do you know what I mean? Sometimes you've just got to fight your corner because no cunt else is going to. If people had it worse than me, of course. If people had it worse than them, aye. And if people had it worse than them, aye. But one thing a lot of people don't factor in is how fucking stupid I am. I'm serious. I'm fucking serious. People just sort of overlook that. People overlook that. You look back. You can never look back. Quote of Visible Malden, thanks for the bits. Glad you like it. I'm just starting the week upbeat. Joe Fur, thanks for sub. A 57 video playlist of Mean Bobby. Oh, really? Felt much better. Glad to fucking hear it. Citrus Ghost and Smith, thanks for gifting me subs. Michael, thanks for £3. Could you get a now playing thing to come up? No! One thing fucking leads to another. I want to play some music in the background. Can you now make a fucking now playing thing? Just no! There's got to be cunts going like that. Right, switch the music off now. Come Wednesday. Name our music. Ever. You kind of, it's called feature creep or mission creep or project creep. Just thinking, That's great what you've done. Is there any chance just while you're doing that update, you could add a wee thingamabob in? Would that be too much? Well, that's fine. Just say aye. Aye, that's fine. All right, in. A few days later, the client would say, "See, if you now that you've added that, I take it to be all right. If you're going to add one, just to add like 5 more. You know, if you've got that set up now to add another, you know, the rest of them. I suppose that's quite easy to do that now you've done that. Aye, just thinking now you've got 5 of them. It just feels a wee bit odd to just have that 5 there, but we don't have the other ones there. Can that be duplicated? Can I easily just so that we have? It can be. Aye. Before you know it, you've done a week's worth of fucking unpaid work. Just wondering if we could. I just wonder if you can pay. Well, I mean, it's just a wee thing. Then just pay a wee amount. All right, £10. No, we go by the day, daily rate. Toilet sinks to the bits. Don't just play music the whole stream, please. I play my own music and you're fucking ruining it. Now that's a consideration. That is a consideration. We'll talk about it. We'll do a vote. Your answer said music is boring now. Fucking shut up. Now the music is boring me. I'm bored with it. How can you be bored with the fucking music? I'm talking. I'm really bored now with the music that's in the background. I'm really bored. Just sitting here like that. There's nothing really to do today. I'm at a loose end. Because he's playing music in the background while he talks. Auto Kev and Matt on the Run. Flash of the Baby Blues. Iffy Clyro, Standard Signal. Vinyl Fantasy, Rock Me Out as the Days, thanks to subs. Glad you liked that. That was in Summerston I did that, we didn't. Loved it when you danced on that concrete block till we didn't start the fire. No, it's Danced in the Dark. It's Dancing in the Dark. Improv, I've got to say thank you to the people who have subscribed and so on. Yoshim, Cub and Katie. Thanks for the 15 fucking months. There's nothing wrong with you. Thanks to subs. Calfarius. Thanks to sub. The playlist is my Limmy's Faves playlist on Spotify. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. I'm not going to go like that. Oh, what music am I playing now? What tunes am I playing now? It's meant to be just sort of background stuff while I'm talking, right? We'll do a vote. We will do a vote. Gellerboard Gaming. Any tips for a soon-to-be first-time dad? You're fucked. It's over. It's over. Your life now ends. Vic Twice, thanks for the sub. Just found out my mum voted Thatcher. Should I forgive her? Depends what age. I know a lot of people in Canwadrick, council estate where I grew up, the sort of place that is fucked here the most by the Tories and all the rest of it, who voted Tory. I know a lot of, remember a lot of working class Tory voters. I think it goes kind of hand in hand with the whole loyalist, Union Jack, Queen, Rangers thing. See how I pressed that, deleted it at a tap. Say no politics, please. Thanks, no more. No more. Thank you very much. The Green Gobshite, Uncle Dad, thanks for subs. Thank you very glad you subbed for this banger. What was it? Boys of Summer. Tortha Kale, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Oh, been enough Prime. It's off fine. Fucking me. Thank you very much. Fried, thanks for sub. Golf at some point. Aye, I will do golf. Not today though. Music is a little high for me. Absolute fucking bastards, man. Harley Boss, thanks for sub. Your VODs are one of the only things that help me fall asleep at night. Your impact knows no bounds. Glad to fucking hear it, and the music will not disturb you. Bad Cat No Tuner, thanks for wasting that much of your life watching my stream. Harumi, Feral hissing in the corner. Gamer Fiend, thanks for subs and bits. I think this new tune thing's going to chin up. On a side note, how to make your alert system pop-up box multicoloured animated, mine is static. Oh, right, so everybody, there is no bet. Alert. No, I said there's no bet. I was going to put an alert. This is a wee test, etc., etc. See that? See the thing in that pop-up thing? It's just standard HTML. You just go in, and I don't know what that's called. Let's say it's called pop-up in the style sheet. Rounded corners, HTML, CSS stuff, rounded corners. And this is I don't know, is it CSS3 or something? Animate thing. I had it somewhere. The colours are basic for this thing I found online. I can't remember, it's an animated gradient or something like that. Give us a wee second. See that? See that there? See that right there? It's that code right there. There you go. That's the HTML on the left. That's the style sheet there. JavaScript. It's this here, these keyframes gradient, this thing here. No modification. I think I tweaked the colour slightly. I made that a wee bit darker, but... And, you know what the good thing is? See that up at top? See that that popped up? I use the same style sheet stuff in Stream Elements. So that's actually residing on the Stream Elements website. And that's animated the colour and everything. So it's all there. It's all there. Swanton Bomb, Sidey, Turbolista, thanks to subs. Never take the music off. I'll keep it on for a good while. Thank you very much. When are you going to get back to winching trees and rocks and snoring? I kind of felt like it. Cleverly overlaid a gradient. Makes sense now. No, the gradient isn't. The gradient isn't an overlay. It's within. It is part of the what do you call it? The div, the thing. It's part of it. It's not like a sort of thing kind of put at it. It's actually that's the amazing thing about all this HTML stuff these days. HTML5, CSS3. This used to be don't even think it's dev kit. I don't even think it's that. I'm not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe add-ons. All built in. That's it. Favourite Sergeant Sass thinks this up. What's your favourite song for losing a job to? What about maybe I Just Don't Know What to Do With Myself by Dusty Springfield? Oh. Where the fuck am I? Chrissy, thanks to sub. Thanks to you and your chat for being my working from home companions. This stream has been a fantastic oasis through an otherwise dull and bleak couple of years. P.S. Your dad wanks in his back with his legs near holding open. I've got his catalogue with his feet. Thank you very much, Chrissy. Thank you very much. Get back. Diggs, thanks to sub. Harvey, Halibos. Laundry worker, thanks to sub. Ruthbait, thanks to the bits. Thank you very much. Nice one. I sometimes like to imagine that, yeah. Let's go with improv. It's actually a wee bit problematic here. Limmy, did you turn off the alert audio? It's maybe... There might be something to do with the pop-up thing I have to add in. I can hear it. No, listen. Hold on. Give us a second. Tell me if you hear anything here, right? Tell me if you hear the pop-up thing, right? Here it comes. Ah, it's that there. That's why. So I would have to add a new audio thing, add application audio capture. What am I going to add? I'll add audio. What's it called? Overlay. Audio overlay. Right, and then I do that, and then no, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Is it? I see. Wait. Right, that's not right. That's not right. So the only way that would play. A sound that I've got in the browser, the overlay would be right. So I have to add its own wee thing. I can do this. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have to fuck about with it. It's this thing in OBS. You have to add in order to do a separate mixer thing for Spotify and the game and Firefox and all the rest of it. In order to not have certain things appear in the VOD, you've got to separate everything into its in kind of separate channels, sort of. And so see the actual desktop audio output thing, that has to be muted. Otherwise you'll just hear everything and everything will be in the VOD. So I'm unable to remove the music for the VOD if I was to include it as part of the whole desktop audio output. The problem is the overlay thing, I'm a professional streamer, is part of the... no, Game of Thing, it's a built-in thing in OBS now. It's just a built-in thing. WebSocket settings thing. No, that's the wrong thing. Talking shite. They've got the Twitch VOD channels is a built-in thing now. Could you just say it every time you do an alert? Good idea. So the only thing I could do is... that would complicate it. That would complicate it. Aye, I'll hear it. Drum and Rodders, Kiki Chunt, thanks for subs and bits. Thank you very much. I've been having to disguise my Twitch expenses as a gambling addiction. Thank you very much, Understone. When the fun stops, just get one more. Another £100. When the fun stops, just one more £100, because this could be it. Don't walk away now. This could be it. Don't walk away now. I think your luck's going to change. One more. Shouldn't laugh about that, because gambling addiction's a serious... it's actually a serious problem. Make up a random family member Just go to it. You're my uncle. My uncle, he's got a serious gambling problem. So I'm actually very close to the problem and I take it very seriously. Drum, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Here we go. Scottish creep. I'll wax your horn. Okay. Let's try it again. Love our chat. This is the winner. This is about me now. Can we do my story now? But you were screaming and your face was red. Or it's sarcasm. No improv story. Okay. Gallus. Man comes through screen. Man comes through screen. Unbelievable. I waited that whole time. I waited that whole time. Not an improv story. Oh. This improv story is based on either fucking unbelievable. There was one. I didn't see one. It's in the log. I didn't see it. Right, slug, right, /user. Man becomes member of live studio audience. Is that the idea, or is that a new one? Is it a bit like no, I didn't mean that. This is copy and paste, by the way. So the capitalisation here is them. This improv story is based on the idea man becomes member of capital L live, capital S studio, capital A audience. Let story commence. Craig was watching a game show and he was thinking people were all laughing and all that. They brought back surprise. Wasn't Scylla, obviously, because she's dead. He didn't know who was presenting it, but they brought it back and he was like, how'd you get on that anyway? Mary walked in, went, what's that? Are you talking to yourself again? He went, I just hear they're bringing back surprise. I just wondered, how'd you get in? I remember the audience, they would get somebody for the audience, they go, oh, like they, say Scylla would walk about, the up and down the stairs and go, because there's a lot of people who something. Would she go about the stairs or did she just sort of, she would sit there pointing somebody, she wouldn't go up, she didn't like people, so she wouldn't actually go up. That's a kind of ant and deck sort of thing, isn't it? Like you there, for example, John, and how'd you get in that audience? How'd you get in the audience for these things anyway? And Mary went, oh, I don't know. And Craig said, Christ, imagine me going on that. I would actually be ideal to go in the audience for surprise because of my long lost brother. Mary went, oh, aye, that's right. Mary went, well, I don't know. I could maybe look into seeing how you could get in the the audience, but none of that long lost brother sort of thing. I mean, you just mean just watching it. I just watching it, just either surprise, or one of these other things, Family Fortunes or fucking Chase, or I don't know, one of these things. How do you actually do it? I think you go into the like say it's I don't know, ITV Studios or something like that, and then you can apply to be on it. I've been on something before. Have you? What were you on? I was on Mastermind. Oh, what was it like? Aye, good. All right, that was it. A few months passed, and Mary said, "Here, guess what? Let's go down to London just for a wee holiday. Just a few days away and just see some touristy things and just kick about." All right, we went down, and she says, "Oh, I forgot to tell you a wee surprise. What? We're going to be going on the telly." How? I've booked us on an audience thing. Like a programme. Oh, that sounds brilliant, says Craig. What is it? And Mary went, I can't remember. It was a few that I applied to. I can't quite remember what it was, but there was Family Fortunes I applied for. I think they just they decide last minute. I think they just decide last minute what they're going to put you in. So maybe they've got, I don't know, in one studio they've got Family Fortunes. Next to that they've got Surprise going on. Next to that they've got The Chase or something. And they go in, and I don't know how it works. I'm not really sure. It might be Surprise. It might be The Chase or something. I don't know. Are you all right with all them? Aye, those sound good. This is exciting. Mary went, oh, right. Good. So they went there. And Mary came back for this week in our office bit and went, is Surprise we're going to be on? That's good, isn't it? That'll be brilliant. He went, oh, aye, that'll be good, that. Oh, I fucking love Surprise. Because you know how it kind of had I don't know, I know a lot of people like watching it because it makes people like so heartwarming and things like that, but because of my long lost brother, I just to think, oh God, that it just really affected me. Sometimes I couldn't even watch it. It was nice and everything. She went, oh. Yeah. And so they went into the audience and sitting down and all that. And then somebody did a warm-up kind of thing. It was somebody that he'd recognised. It was like, it wasn't like Stephen Mulhern, but it was one of them. And he's like, right, so remember, everybody, lots of applause. And, when you see that, laugh. If you find something funny, laugh. We want you to have a good time, and we really want to get picked up by the cameras and the microphone. So, don't just sort of laugh to yourself or smile to yourself or anything. Really react. You can really, really enjoy yourself. This is your show. This is for everybody watching. So, how's everybody doing? Who are you? I went up to somebody in the audience and sort of chatting, and everybody's having a bit of a giggle. Everybody just started to feel like one big group of people. They're together, having a wee bit of laugh, poking a wee bit of fun, and it was kind of laid back. It was really good. It was really good. And then it started. You know who was presenting Surprise? It was James Corden. James Corden, who had recently stopped his late show thing or whatever it was. And you know what the funny thing is? Craig didn't really like James Corden. But see, just seeing him coming out, just like, whoa, no, what? No way. It's James Corden. You just feel like you're in the presence of, oh, it's James Corden. Do you know what I mean? You're not, oh, him. You do that if he's on the telly, but there in front of you, look who it is. And he was sort of cracking wee jokes and all that, and Craig was sort of having a bit of a laugh. Oh, he's all right. He's all right. He's must have been. Craig was saying, it must actually be fucking shite for him. The amount of fucking shite he gets. Maybe he is a fucking arsehole. Maybe it is. We're all arseholes. We're all assholes in our own way. Seems alright. Some of the part are shite. You know, Hoffy's been written by somebody backstage, and maybe he does talk to staff in a sort of bad way. Craig didn't. Craig didn't talk to people like that, but we don't know the actual truth of all these things. We don't know. We weren't there. Anyway, there's a bit James Corden was walking about up the stairs, because we're all big fans. We all have fans of. We're all fans of pop stars and musical artists and film stars. But some of us are really, really, really like super fans. Like it's like we're talking stalker stuff. It's stalking. That's funny. Shouldn't be saying that. Like you, Stephen something, and there's some guy, and everybody's all laughing, and you can see it, there's monitors up there, you can see, if you're looking down at the stage, there's monitors above you, so you're like, oh look, the camera's on this Stephen guy, he was up there, Craig was like, oh look, what's happening up there? So you're a big fan of Michael Ball? I'm a bit, yeah. Everybody's all kind of like, Michael Ball. Craig was like, Michael Ball? That cunt's still alive? And the guy got up and all that, and Michael Ball came out and sang some new song, and it was this song. Have your espresso? In case you didn't notice, I actually went to Sydney to film this, look. I actually went to Sydney to film it. Look. I could tell you right now, having been to Sydney, the view of the opera houses for that distance, you would be out in the water. I could tell you that right now. Sydney. Oh, he's on a boat. Oh, aye. I see. Sydney Opera House. Right, we can't really get a right good. Right, it's hard to see. You can kind of see with that there. The view that he's got is for. What's this? Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. The view. So he's a bit there. So he looks like he's a bit there out in a boat. And I mean, look at it here. I've got maps. Aye, there it is there. There it is there. Basically, see the Opera House? It's... How do you... Layers, please. Layers. 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 There it is. There it is. So you could say, no, he's there. So that's the Windies kind of facing that way. You could say, oh no, he's there. Hold control and drag, what, for the 3D sort of thing. Guaranteed, I'm holding control and dragging. Sorry, what is it? Holding control and drag, it's not working. I think maybe what we'll try is the middle mouse button. Is that working? Right click maybe? What is it? Muddied, no hardware acceleration on your Firefox loser. Right, so you got it wrong. They wouldn't be there. He wouldn't be there. In fact, can we see the view? Can we see the view for there? Can just sort of see it there. Can we? No. Up there just a touch. Wait a minute. Here, wait a fucking minute. That could easily be that. Aye, so it's on location. Yep. Is that a fucking... That's right, that fucking... Look, they've got boat stations. They've got boat train stations. That's right. There it is. So he is a bit to the right. He is, I'd say maybe there. Is that there? Is that there? I see the windies. Yeah. Yep, that's it. He's in the other side of that. No. Penthouse. Yeah. So that was filmed on location. That cost a fucking penny, pretty penny. It's probably when he was on tour though.
Dreams, same time every night, fall to the ground and
What is that? Sorry, what?
I get the same old dream.
What's going on here?
Same time every night, fall to the ground and I wake up. There you go. So it's... Anyway, so this guy got up and he said, so got this video message for Michael Ball. Hi there, it's Michael Ball, kind of plain background. Going, hi there, Stephen, I heard you're a big fan. I'm down, and it was like that. It was Australia. I'm here down under in Australia, so I can't be there today. But you know what? Sod it. He said sod it, because this is like 2022, right? You can say things like that now. Stood up and walked out a shot, and then came through on the fucking stage. It was backstage. It was a camera kind of followed him, and it showed that the Sydney thing, the Opera House, was just a sort of like a background. It's just like a picture. And like what? And Michael Ball appeared, and that guy Stephen was like, oh my god. And Craig was watching like, this is fucking, but I love this, man. This is cheesy as fuck. And then Michael Ball turned around and went like, I don't know what you're fucking laughing at, by the way, Craig. And Craig went like, what? Remember me, you cunt? Craig went, what the fuck is going on here? And then James Corden went, I'm your long lost brother. What? And Stephen, the guy who's meant to be a fan, went like that. That's right. I'm an actor. This has been all about you. This has been all about you, Craig. And Michael Ball went like that. I'm your long lost brother. You thought I went, did you want to come down? Craig went, no. Michael Ball went, you thought that your brother had moved away to Australia, but it was like that. I'm here. And Craig went, what do you mean it was like that? I'm here. And Craig went, I don't know. But that was fake just because you're sort of, your background there. My actual brother had moved away to Australia. Don't think about it too much. That's one thing I remember about you. Remember, we were in nursery together and then we got separated because the mum and dad broke up and, you know, the dad was a prick and like, well, I'm taking one of the fucking Waynes. Horrible. Sophie's Choice, kind of, not quite that, but horrible. A horrible decision. And Michael Ball went like that. My dad took me to Australia, but it wasn't really. He'd actually only moved into London, is what I'm trying to tell you. But he's dead now. Fell down a flight of stairs. So the police said, we'll just leave it at that though. And everybody laughed because they got it. Michael Ball had murdered them. And Michael Ball went, want to come up for a song? And Craig went, this isn't fucking happening. Mary, what the fuck is this? And Mary went like that. Pulled his face off. Like that. To reveal muscle and veins. She'd actually pulled her face off. It wasn't a mask. And James Corden went like that. The end. And all that is real. It's a true story. It's real and it's a true story. Actually happened. How do I know? Because I'm Michael Ball. Real Gonzo thinks of the bits. Cosmic Dog and Ross. CW, Klusk, Electric Will, Tippy Town thinks of subs. Welcome to the stream. Long time Limmy fan but new to the stream. Welcome. Young Grebo, thanks for sub 10 out of 10. Thank you very much everybody. To everybody who said 10 out of 10, thanks. Curry, thanks to the £3. Here's to another month. Hope we both don't make it to the next. That's still a death threat. Curry says, your dad wanks in his back with his legs in the air like a turtle. That's the part's gone. Part's dead and it's not as good as the other ones. I can't help, man. Chris Gilliard thinks the sub. Got a pen handy. Can I get a whiz guy? I don't have a pen handy. I would love to have done that. Drum and Rudders. Chancellor and Josh Toll. Thanks to subs. Fair play, Limmy, didn't see that coming. Good. The da thing, you don't want to stretch it out. You don't go, I'm going to take part in this part that's like 5-6 days old. Dot Bick, thanks to sub. Come on, John. The good old a good old here's some happy music for you. Here's some happy music for you. Oh, delete. So we'll get a wee Tory music. I think it's religious. I think it's about God. So one of the ones you think it's about somebody that he's in love with. It's all about God. I think. Don't do your best. Don't do your best. Don't do your best. Aye, this is God. This is God. Just do enough. Don't even do enough. You do it. If you can do better, you do it. Just say to God, you think you can do better? You come down here and do it. You come down. You come down. Remember the last time you came down? In Jesus' form. Remember what happened? You fucking... Fuck. That fucking learnt you. That learnt you. I don't know we sound. I'm looking forward to playing that Jesus game. I'm looking forward to playing the Jesus game. There's that kind of prologue. It comes out in December or something like that, and then the full thing comes out in 2013, 2023. I keep getting fucking mixed up. 2000. I keep saying stuff for 10 years ago. That's a fucking 3. Will the next card be higher, lower, or the fucking same? Ace is high. The bet is on. The bet is on. The bet is on. Vinny and Mick Toast thanks to subs. Watch anything good lately? Pablo 13 thanks to sub. Thank you very much. I've been watching the Star Wars sequels, which I've already seen, watching them with Daniel, and it just really reminds me of just... It just isn't enough. And the Luke Skywalker bit, see Mark Hamill's eyeballs. What's happening there? Bitrate's quite low. Bitrate's quite low. His eyeballs, kilobits per second, it's like 3,000. That's weird. Oh, looks fine. Green, it's green. Half the usual fucking bitrate. Yeah, it's saying green. That's weird. What is that? Strange. Oh well. Don't know what that is. Katie Draws, thanks for the sub. It's higher. It's higher. It's higher. It's higher. Everybody all right with the? Everybody all right with the happy music? Everybody all right with the happy music? No. Yes. No. The ducking compressor on that music is so annoying when you talk. Is it a bit too aggressive? It's a bit much. I don't feel like any Duran, fuck off. No Duran. Kim Wilde. Maybe I. From the Capo, thanks to sub. Getting army vibes, that t-shirt. I was wearing it first. It detracts from the banter. It drops out completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I can do is go to filters. Threshold -30. Put it up a wee bit to like that a wee bit. Test. Test. That's not affecting it at all. I'd be fine with the music if the ducking was off less. How's this? If I'm talking like this, I can see it's slightly ducking it. Same, right? Here's it even less ducking. Put it a bit there. La. That's even less. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ducks just a wee bit. It's fine. Fine. Love Me Softly thinks the sub. Maybe it's the la. Maybe it's because it brings it back. Maybe it's the release is a wee bit too fast. I'll make the release a bit slower. Like this. Ah! We'll see. We'll see. Can't hear it, don't give a toss. Right, I won't fuck up. Don't worry, this isn't. My channel hasn't turned into a. My channel hasn't turned into a me playing music and constantly talking about music stream, right? Right, this is my first day of just fanning about it. Alright? Okay? It kinda is. This is just my first day. This is just my first day. Alright? This is just my first day. Right? No, this is just my first day. This is just my first day. Alright? Okay? Make things better, one bit at a time. Get ready. What is it? What will it be? You ready? The fucking bet is on. The bet is on. System, Tyler Durkin, Love Me Softly, thanks to subs. Who would win in a Bezos, Musk, Zuckerberg death match? Zuckerberg, because he's the VOD is going to be muted, but it isn't, Dumpster. But it isn't because of the new technology I'm employing. It isn't. There is a special audio track 2, which is for the VOD. Everything is gone in audio track 2 as well as audio track 1, which is the stream. One thing that isn't going to be on audio track 2 though, which is the VOD track, is the music. The music. But we'll see. Is that it finished? Fucking spin. You can play it. It's still risky though, because I think we can do a live strike, but we'll see. Slap bang in the middle of boring by the looks of it. Slap bang in the middle.
Boring.
Okay, that's it paid out there. Let's not bother with the hurdles. Let's not bother with them. I know you don't like the hurdles. Banco's Toast, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. I know you don't like it. Now, there's a wee thing I want to do. And that is, I want to do trucking. I was going to talk, it was something I was going to talk about. What was it? I can't remember. There was a, maybe I should set a thing that deletes the bet right after it. It's a timer. We've got to set the timer up so that it doesn't. If I do a bet and I go, actually it's marbles, and it doesn't then time it, doesn't delete something I want on the screen or some shit, I don't know. Conway Diggins, thanks for subs. Steve writes Sunday Love Songs section. He's out. But I know what you mean. No, we're just going to keep it nice and simple. Willie, thanks for the sub. So I'm going to do trucking, but first I think I might be ready to complete Arcade Paradise. Maybe. And it thanks to the bits. Behind the camera. I will do a video showing you the fucking state of this room, definitely. Jack, thanks for the sub. Is there a problem here? Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. One wee thing, I just need to pop to the fucking toilet, right? Um, Right, just be back in a minute. That's my horns all washed there. That's my horns all washed there. How's the how's the background music for when I'm away? Background music for when I'm away. This is magic. So relaxing, hate it. This is magic. This, and this is the fucking free version. This isn't an ad, by the way. I can set up these wee buttons. This is the basic thing. I've coloured it this way. I've set it to look this way. You can make it better. But just this, you know, Spotify, I can go like that. Oh, what's that? What's that? Is it too loud? What's that? Is it too... There. 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 But there. The game there, Firefox there, and if I play something else and I could do that shite. And that's just the free one. With the paid one, you get more buttons and all that. Events as well. There's a thing I can do where channel point redemption stuff. So if somebody redeems the VIP, it can detect that that's happened because it's currently linked with Twitch. That's why I'm able to post the text. It can detect if somebody's done a channel point redemption. I think it can get their name, and then it can automatically respond with a certain bit of text and get that person's name, I think. If so, that means if somebody goes like that, oh, VIP redemption, I don't have to go, who is it? Who was it? Who's the VIP? It'll do it automatically. Don't want to banana armor right now. It'll do it automatically. Daft Count thinks the sub music is fucking great. Chat money as usual. Aye, you got to. It's a balancing act. Tightrope. Oh, there's a Benzo provider. Right. I've not set that up yet. That's the paid one. Benzo, congrats on the fucking VIP. He's going to spend so much time changing tunes. Maybe. So far I haven't done it that much. Look, thanks to sub. Thank it running wild and free online. Check my hairline. Jack. Thanks to subs. Thank you very much. There's somebody else, is it? So I think I'm just about to complete Arcade Paradise. Is the game too loud? Excuse me a second. Right. Music off. Give me a moment. Audio. Right, so what I need to do here, do my usual changing of the game. Right. Did somebody just see double music? Because it's the music in the game, right? I thought you meant double the fucking game thing. So I think I stick that on. Let me just check. Right. This should be fine. I've got the game audio up to max. This is my first time trying this shit. So I know it's going to be trucking, by the way. It's going to be trucking. But I think I'm at a stage in the game now where this is... I rename... Let me change that. Arcade Paradise. I think... this is... I can rename this. Right? You see what I mean? You'll see what I mean here. Right. Oh, right. Just one final thing today. You've got enough money to rename the place. You know, at the front. can't hear the game, says Brad Space. Is that true? Or is that stream sabotage? Brad Space says, I can't hear the game. Who's that? Butch Daddy says, can't hear the game. It's because nothing's happening in the game. Right, so it's quiet. Because, see, in the game, what happened was... I'll turn the music up. Is that better for you? I had the music off because I was playing stuff in the jukebox to get the... You can hear it now. Right, look. Unlocked a few wee things. I've got 19 grand in the bank. Good. Arcade Mania shop upgrades. Shop fitter. Finalise the building by adding a beautiful branded sign and...
Fascia.
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 A detachable covering for the front part of a mobile phone. A board or other flat piece of material covering the ends or afters, something. A signboard on the upper part of a shop front showing the name of the shop. Got a nice kind of fascia there. Facade, no, facade's like the whole kind of front thing. Like some fucking Wild West thing, isn't it? Faye Lizzie, Jesney, thanks to subs. Here we go. Purchase. Right click. Left click, go back into it. Left click, go back in. Then do it. No. Left click. No. No. Space. Then it does it. Leslie, my sister, says, amazing last thing. What do you want the new name to be? Still not sure. Fuck off. Let me decide. Think on it. Just don't leave it too late. I'm wanting to do it right now. Right? Hey, here, wait a minute. So it's paid for? Chat? What? Here's my fucking da. Hello, Ashley. I'm told you paid the commercial property re-registration fee. Oh, suddenly you care? I say it, my da. I always cared. What will you call it? Why? You don't trust my decisions. You didn't trust me when I started here or when I bought the place. Never! Even when I quit college because mom got sick, you called it abject laziness. Not my finest moment, granted. No. You think? You think? Do you think? I built this business out of coppers and dimes and sheer force of will. But it's not enough. Nothing will ever be good enough for you. Not for you. Not for you. Who the fuck is that?
You make valid points, Ashley. As you should be. In business, you must be decisive and... I'm ruining this. When I sold my third company, I looked up and discovered everything else in my life had vanished. My entire family were strangers to me.
Okay.
I hadn't even noticed. Your mother said that I valued money and status above all else. Maybe she was right. In her whole life, Loretta only truly loved two things. You and your sister.
Aww.
Watching you two together, she said, was paradise. Whatever name you decide, I'm proud
So?
of both of you.
So?
And fix the toilet.
Right. Right? Aye, too little, too late. Livy thinks they're giving that sub to Caroline M. Neuris thinks the two are a bit talking a chit-chat. Yes! Yes! Just getting this done. 11th hour, Ash. I need a name. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's called Arcade Paradise. There you go. I was fucking gasping to call it like Cunto's Arcade or there I was actually ready to say, actually let's call it My Dad is a Cunt. Dad's a Cunt. Well, it's a very good game. It's certainly, you certainly get your fucking money's worth. All these wee games. Barely fucking touched the pool. Beat a game on stream, achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Very good. I've got this. I've got it pure quiet. I like that because you got all the wee mini games. You got the wee achievements in the games. You got your daily sort of things to get the different sort of money to unlock the wee bits and bobs. There's a story about that fucking prick of a da. I like that whole sort of thing. It's almost like it's a good fucking template, I think, for other games or for any games that have came before. You got these wee games, and in it there's a wee story of some kind. You don't need to see the fucking characters. It can not just be done with voices and text. Just keeps you sort of going. Do you know what I mean? Keeps you going. I didn't know they could afford that. There you go. We're pretending that this is in the game. Yous are going to... Thrungus, brilliant. My congratulations to you and the rest of the team. You're going to get sued fuck it for using this though. How much did this cost? Tell me you've paid for this. You don't remember leaving this in? Oh. Can I speed this up? Oh! Most important credit, you! That's me! Yes! What's with the fucking font there, by the way? Is it meant to be like that? Right, some of the letters are up and down. Oh, hold on. Hold on! Chat, there we go. This is my fucking place, by the way. And remember, this all dies. It's all over. Arcades. In fact, you get arcades kinda, sorta arcadey things in what do you call them, like big shopping centres sort of things. You know, like fucking Braehead here in Glasgow and all that. You get the wee tickets and all that. The bitrate is still... I don't know what the fuck... I don't know what is up with the bitrate. I'm looking at it right now, and it has not got over 3,000 kilobits per second. I really don't know what the fuck it is. It looks fine out because I'm not moving. I really don't know what that is. And it's at green as well. Wait a minute. I mean, has that changed something? Give us a wee second. File. Settings. Stream. Maximum video bitrate 6,000. Oh my god! Is that because I went to advanced mode? Oh, for fuck's sake. Up! It's fucking changed it. Why did you no fucking tell me? 6,000, go to 6,000. Like, okay, that. Apply it. Okay, it. Is this going to go up? $2,800. Is this fucking locked in now until I restart the stream? Jesus Christ. Everybody, hold on. I'm going to stop and restart, right? Stop and restart. Right, back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. That's it at 6,000 now. Fucking hell. There you go. How's that? This should all look fine. This should all look fine. Good. Right, I've got a chat message. And then we got on with the... Right, what? Here's my pal. Ash, how's it going? Awesome, although I've totally run out of space. I might have to buy a second laundry. Haha. Then a word of caution. Home computers and consoles have been on the rise for years. Traditional arcades, not so much. Ha, I know. I'm not totally mad, contrary to popular belief. But I figured I was filling a sort of retro niche. Arcades will always have their place, they won't. So I just thought maybe you consider investing in something new. I know one development team that would be thrilled to work with you. Oh, Freeburn Interactive, count me in. Yeah, but we're rebranding. Any ideas? How about Nosebleed Interactive? That's the name of the company. They made this. Awesome name, love it. Let's sort out details in the future. In the meantime, check this out. It's a new song NTV called, you guessed it, Arcade Paradise. Yeah, Yara. Yeah, Yara. The viewers, I don't know, it's probably because I stopped and restarted, it's not accurate. Right, I'm going to stop there because I'm a techno man myself. And that is that. And that is that. Hurry up. Escape. I've told people I'm leaving. I'm trucking. Right, let's get fucking trucking on Euro. Let's go Euro trucking. Haunted and Skywatcher. Zuck, thanks to subs. A low rate, a low bit rate. Blam, Neuris, this is it, a low bit rate. Blam, please.
Blah.
Euro truck. Hurry up, please. Fill it in, please. No use, no mods, no use. I'm talking on top of this autocomplete fucking thing. Euro. Just gone like that. It's just gone like that. Hurry up. Search for a category, the fucking thing. So I need to go to audio and game, and then I change that note to Euro truck. There we go. Right, so that should, the sound in the game, I'll be able to, right. Search for a category. Right. Euro. There we are. There we go, that didn't hurt. New stream, new blam. There was one. I did it. I did it. So if I go here, maybe move me down there. Right, now here's the amazing thing here now, right? So I'm going to get the controller. Got to plug that in. Wrong way. Always the wrong way, this fucking USB. Always the wrong way. Always. Always the wrong way. Continue game. Give us a wee second. Let me just check to see if we're alright, and we can relax right into it. Missing controls. The controller's there. The controller is there. You know what? Come out the game. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Come all the way out. I don't trust you. I think you're going to set this up as a new controller and fuck about with all my settings. I don't trust you. I'm sorry, but I don't. Right, here we go now. Get the wheel. Won't be getting the wheel ever again, so we can stop asking. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, good, that's moving continually to the right. That's good. Good sign. Oh, what am I doing? I fucking... No, I don't want to quit. I want to fucking go... Just... Give us a wee moment. Detect. 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 Is that an option? Nope. Just nothing. Nothing. Close. Drive. Just drive. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Right. Does this work? Yeah. Does that work? Yeah. Does that work? Ah, what? That's not the settings I had. That's not the settings I had. That's one problem with this the trucking thing. See if you just sort of like unplug the controller or something like that. It's like just fucking just jumbles everything up. Right, if I go one, what, completely set up a new controller with all new buttons. Fucking unbelievable. Wait a minute. How the fuck did I do it? Options. Controls. Missing. You're no missing. You're there. This is... Right, you know what? Exit. Come all the way out. All the way out. And then I'm going to unplug the wee dongle. And then I'm going to put it back in. And then I'm going to start Euro Truck Simulator 2. Medi, thanks to sub. I went to a VR room for the first time of the weekend, pretty underwhelming. Room was too small, so I spent most of the time stuck in the corner, banging my hands off the walls. VR shite sounds fucking pish. It sounds like that was in Scotland. That the room was too wee, it's no... Oh good, no, it's not, no, that's not working at all. It sounds like a Scottish thing. Just something's no right with it, they've not tested it, it's just... Johnny Wheel trim. Kenny, you thanks the subs. I handed in my notice last week to celebrate. Can I get a full version of Limmy Classic? Yeehaw, Ride 'em Yeehaw, Ride 'em Cowboy. Halliverts and Frosty, Haunted, Teddies, Eddies. Skywatcher, thanks again for the subs. Please. Right. That's good. That's good. That's it, we're back. That's it. Yep, that's the settings art. Yep, that's it. I just needed to switch it off, back on again, reset. So, what's the state of affairs here? What's going on? This is what's going on. Let's look at the world map. We are in Manchester. We have no job on. There we go. There's some music for you. There's some music for you there. Right? If you're watching in the VOD, just sorry about that. We've got no job on the go. Really, I'm not into this music. Right. We're in Manchester. I feel like doing a job for Manchester to ban the music. Why has Ireland been neglected? It's them that made it. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Manchester to Helsinki. That's the longest you've got. Let's go to Finland. Let's go to Finland. Now, right away, I can say that it's we need to get this lorry fixed because it's fucked right now. The wheels are fucked. Right, we need to go around the corner here. Hello, everybody. I like to be subjected to shite 90s pop in small portions from YouTube, not the whole stream, says Toilets. Alright. Well, fortunately, we don't have any 80s stuff on, 90s stuff on right now. Okay. So that's fortunate. Now, why have I got these windscreen wipers on? What have I done? Keys and buttons. Wipers are W, right? Chat demands a poll on music. No, because I'm not going to abide by it. You know what we need? You know what we need? Let's get the fucking rain on. Let's get the rain on. Who feels like a nice rainy fucking drive? Rain probability. Fucking right up, man. 3/4 chance. It's like, see right now? 100% chance it. Constant rain one. Random road events. That shite stuff like we're talking. I think you can play this in VR, maybe. See the setup that some cunts have got. The setup that. Turn the brightness up. No, that's fucking far too dim. Can barely see a thing. Right. Let's go. There we are. There we are. The setup that some people have got, multiple sort of streamers that I've seen, and people, they've got the full fucking lot. They've got the fucking lot. Check that. Here, something's changed here with the steering. Look at that. Look how much that steering wheel turns. Fucking hell, man. It's like... It's very sensitive. You can change the sensitivity, I think, but I'm actually happy with that. I'm actually into it. I'm actually into that. Okay. Manchester to Berlin. Helsinki. Let's go to Helsinki and then we can make our way down through Estonia, Latvia and all that for another thing, right? Now, I'm not going to keep going on about the music, but the problem is, it's tempting to just keep my mouth shut and listen to the fucking music. Just damage the fucking... I like the background music. Turn the music off. True trucking music, it's bad. Music is good. Well, I'll have a wee think about it. Because I'm not going to be arrogant and just go, I want the music, so that's that, fuck a lot of yous. It's very low, says 1030. Is that true, everybody? Very low. It's taking over the stream, says toilets. It's too loud, says other people. Right, so that's sabotage there. Attempted anyway. Fortunately, I know to ask my viewers. The steering, see the steering, see the sharp steering? This is going to... This is going to make this whole fucking thing tip here. I don't... Have I not got lights on? Are these really the brightest lights I've got? In fact, you know what the problem is? The game's too loud. Is the game not too loud? Because I'm looking at the... There, this fucking steering. Give us a wee second. Give us a fucking second here. Controls. And then gamepad joystick. Should I do that? Should I do that? Try that. Hold on. Let me see. That's... Aye, that's better. That's better. That's better. That's a bit better. Remember, you're in the fucking UK. We drive on the left. We drive on the left. Right, so see the game. Give us a second, hold on. I'm going to put the game down about like that or something. See what you think of the game volume, right? What do you think of that? A bit better. Let's get the wipers on. W. That's it. That's it there. There we are. Let's go to Helsinki. That's us. Let's go this way. Tough Strongo, thanks for the sub. So how is everybody today? Everybody been enjoying the... When's the England game then? Shite. No trauma dumpings, thank you. Don't drag me down with you. 1 o'clock. One o'clock. Versus Iran. Wait a minute. Methiglin, Big Ben Jones and Jimbo, thanks for subs. You're very fucking welcome. The Stantinator, thanks for sub. Thank you very much for taking Amazon for a fucking ride. It's good and dang donkey, thanks for subs. The background music is really giving the stream up walking around in a department store while your mum browses circa 1987 vibe. Glad to hear it. Comforting. Comforting. Poppy, Sniffer and Ella, 60 subs. Currently stuck in bed with galloping heebie-jeebies. Any advice on getting better? Heebie-jeebies? I would have said that's you know, that's the kind of creeps. Like, yeah, he's fucking gives me the heebie-jeebies, man. Just, I think let's get fucking out of here, man. Something, you know, like that. Right, I don't want pop rock just now. There we go. Get the radio on. Get the radio on. Damon and Darnick, Sloth thinks the subs. Music is shite. Max Zombie Masher, Rogler thinks the subs. We're fucking back. Back to the trucking. Byronic thinks the sub. Saw a great Scottish A24 drama of the weekend called After Sun. You might like it, but you probably won't. I'll keep it in my wood! Bastard! Ah, seriously fucked. Oh, here, what's happened? The sign! I got the fucking sign stuck to my face! Oh no, no, right. This is a mess. You know what? No, what did I do? F3? No. F7? Aye. Let's get a tow to the service. I've completely fucked this up, everybody. I'm not driving with a lorry with its wheels at 15% damaged. It's not happening. Give us a wee second. See the sound for the is it a turbo? Is it that? Is that the turbo? Hold on. What's the volume? Right, here's what I'll put that there, right? Turn it off, right? What does the turbo sound like? Right, so that's no turbo. What's the sound? The exhaust, you think? Truck exhaust volume. Right, I see. That's changed it a bit. Interior sound. That's not that. That's not what that is. That's not what that is. Truck noise volume. Interior sounds. That's not what it is. Scroll down. No. It's not the engine. It's like, watch this. See if I put the engine volume off completely off like that. Right, which is, we don't want that, but let's listen. Hear that? There's still something. That could be the exhaust though. I think what I've got to do is a combination of things. But it's alright, isn't it? It's alright, isn't it? I can't even remember what it was like. Everything's fine. Input lag on that controller. It isn't. It isn't. The music's too low. No, it isn't. The only thing I notice is the attack speed on the duck. Cohen, it's a bit fierce. You're talking shite, Cohen. You're talking shite. You're talking shite. It ducks a wee bit before you speak. It's impossible. It's impossible. It's not, it doesn't predict the future. It doesn't predict the future. Unless what you're saying is, before you even get to hear it, what OBS does is it'll do a wee bit of processing, and then it will shift my voice before the fucking, or you know what I mean? I don't think so. Attack. Alright, let's get a wee attack of 50 milliseconds. Up for 50 milliseconds on the music. 50 milliseconds on the game. Attack. So it'll take a wee bit longer, slightly longer for the ducking to kick in. Alright. Rocky 4 is the best one, I'm not biting. If you feel that way, that's good for you. Test. Whoa. I'm not biting. Though it'd be good to listen to Live in America by James Brown, American Truck Simulator, wouldn't it? Buffering allows for adaptive levels. I don't know what you mean, but I think I know what you mean. It allows it to do the wee calculations. I'll have that. Bakersfield, California. Zilch, thanks to sub. Just been fired from a job I hated, but at least I can watch the welcome. Jambo. Merry Christmas, thanks to sub. Absolutely not, thanks to sub. Hope you're enjoying the endless entertainment here. AJ Sheik, thanks to £3. Shout out to all the teachers striking on Thursday, looking to improve schools. Fucking yes, of course. Radicals and plonks. Thank you very much. The banter fucking truck will not stop. Bullet Zick, thanks to sub. I'm not ending the stream at 1 o'clock. You want to go and watch England, watch them, but make sure you've got me on in the background. Fergal Snarky, Matty Bremner, thanks to subs. Fairy lights are there. I've got fairy lights there. I can put them on that, so they're sort of in shot. I'll put them on for tomorrow, right? Let's Brock keep on ducking. I fucking will. I live in America. Why Scotland should have a song like that? I live in Glasgow. I live in Scotland. We've got I belong to. I've got like listen. Like New Orleans, Kansas, Detroit City, Dallas, Pittsburgh, PA, New York City. That's my favourite bit. New York City. Can he talk about this though? The VOD crew will be like, wait, what? Hunners, Magic Caning thinks the subs. Chungo Bomb thinks the 300 bits. You gave me some advice last week when they came. Oh, aye. Flaming Ninja, Rampack, AJ Sheep, Donk. Alex thinks the subs the £3. Get yourself a nice picture, Laura. Fucking will. Thank you very much. Why have they not done a biopic of James Brown yet? Is it because he's not exactly he's no perhaps not led a perfect life? He's perhaps not quite he's not dead enough. They did you, clown, really? No, not a big one. I mean, he fucking made like fucking Elvis and various other kind of like dodgy folk. Add to the pile of dodginess. Not dead enough. Let go. Get time. It's a joke, this. Everybody, I'm listening to a song by somebody that was on, like, what was it, X Factor fucking Sweden or something? Something very generic. Thanks for the sub. Were you at the birth of Daniel? I don't have kids, but a mate of mine said being at the birth of his was like watching Leeds get relegated. Still haven't figured out if that's good or bad. I was a wee bit uncomfortable with how I started talking about Daniel in school and then people are going like that. Can I start asking now about the birth of Daniel and whether you were there? I talk about it in my autobiography. Seeing a human coming out another human is as a pal of my Moz once used to say, not about that, but about other things, strangely strange but oddly normal. By the way, I don't mean a human coming out of a human in terms of, I mean coming into the fucking world, obviously. Being born. It just... strange. Yeah, strangely strange but oddly normal. I don't know if that's a phrase of my Moz pal just came up with, I don't know. Just kind of like weird, but also no. Strange how it's normal. Strange how it's... you're alright with it. You're like, this is... but the fuck is going on? Yeah. Yes, this is what happens. I don't know if it's because you spend so much time on your fucking your phone and stuff like that. It's almost like fucking abattoirs in a way. you forget how this stuff is made. You forget how people are made. You forget how... Oh fuck, that's right. This thing got... This animal had to get sort of like a bolt through its fucking head and... Well, let's get a nice chicken something or other. Let's get a nice... And you, aye, that's right. They get kind of hung upside down on a fucking spinning blade. Oh, let's not think about it. If I was out in the wild, I'd do it. I'd better know. Fuck it. I was a vegetarian for a wee while. I don't know, for a summer or something like that. I can't quite remember. I keep thinking I was a vegetarian for about a year when I was 16, but I think it was like, might have just been a summer. I don't know. After seeing one of these, what was that, kind of animal rights sort of bus thing that was in Scenic Square. I went in, it was all horrible fucking stuff. Horrible stuff. Pictures, videos of the mistreatment of animals and, you know, battery hens and all these sorts of things. I was like, right, that's it, fuck this. It was the one of the ones where they put the pictures outside and you're like, for fuck's sake. I'm walking about on a fucking Saturday and I'm just seeing fucking vivisection stuff and animal experiments. I suppose that's the point. But in a way, a part of your humanity fucking kicks in and goes like that. I cared, but I resent you forcing me to care, so I'm going to no care. I can do that. But this is a bus where you choose to go on and look at things. And I was about 16 or something, and I was like, oh fucking hell, this isn't right. So I was a vegetarian. While in Millport for quite a while. No, I'm not eating that. What, a burger? No, I'm not eating that. No, I'm not having that. No, I don't eat that. And then I cracked. Aye, my dad went out fucking hunting rabbits. And in Millport, he went out hunting rabbits. He had a rifle, like an air rifle. Went out, hunted them, brought them back. Killed them, brought them back, skinned them, ate them. Without cooking. Raw. Fucking hell, man. I know, he cooked them, I don't know what the fuck he did. But I was a vegetarian at the time. He'd been doing it for a fucking while and all the rest of it, but... What's this? You've discovered a new viewpoint. Oh, really? Right, what do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Everybody, we're going to go to a viewpoint. What is this then? What's this? Holly, holly day. It's a holly, holly day. Beautiful viewpoint. Wonderful part of the world. Beautiful, wonderful wee part of the world. Beautiful stuff, eh? Lovely, eh? Well, yeah. This is what Oban was like. Lynn made the mistake of saying to me, "You never book any holidays." I went, right, what, are you serious? Are you serious? I'm fucking shite at stuff like that. I'll book something if you want, but I know what's going to happen. You're going to say that hotel was shite, or that place is shite, or why did I book the hotel near that and not near this, or... I just know. And then she says, well, just book something like, you know, here. Like somewhere down south, or Scotland or something. I went, right, all right then, right. And I had I've got a pal who went to Oban. She goes to Oban, not regularly, but has been a few times. Oban's in the west coast of Scotland, I think. Is it? East? Can't I fucking remember now. Weaponised incompetence. No, incompetence. See, that's one of the things I objected to that wee graphic. Weaponised incompetence. No, fucking incompetent. The cunts are going to use it against me. The wee graphic thing had, I think, at the end. Now, it said sort of at the end, there's this thing that was on Twitter, right? A person that meant well and all the rest of it, talking about relationships with either friends or romantic stroke sexual stroke, you know, that kind of relationships where, well shit, if I fucked this up, if I go back the way, oh, just go round, where somebody, usually a fucking guy, is like, oh, I can't do that, you're better at that than me, you do it. Oh, I don't know what to do, you do it. I don't know how to iron that, I don't know how, I'm crap at that, you do it, you're better at that. Basically fucking being full of shite, really. So you can get away with doing nothing. You're better at that than me. I don't know how to do things like that. And it said that, it said this, it said that, it said this, right? Weaponised incompetence, it's called. Right, and I'm reading it, I'm watching, looking at these wee graphics, it's all done that kind of cartoony style and all that, where everybody's like wee fucking... Everybody in these wee cartoons looks like somebody for fucking Zelda or something. Cockershay thinks the sub. Which film do the Scotch prefer out of Aladdin and The Lion King? It Disney matter. Nice one. Midnight is coming home. All the best. Geordie thinks the sub. Barry hens a bar you. Radel thinks the sub was going to watch England, but watching this stream made me realise I'd rather have fun here than tune at that cesspit of World Cup. Thank you. Thank you. Is that... I thought it was Joyride, but it's Dress for Success by Roxette. Kate Chops 916 thinks the subs. Square sausage, it's alright. I prefer links though. I prefer links. Right, here we go. Aye, so, and then it said at the end of this graphic thing, it's like 4 graphics, maybe more, on Twitter. I think it was tweeted by the person who made the graphic. Illustrated it. And said at the end, now, we can't be 100% sure that somebody is performing weaponised incompetence. It could be due to many factors that they find difficult. And then it's got like wee bubble things, neurodiversity, something else, mental health or something like that. that's something to talk through with them and do it with care and patience or something like that. And I was thinking, too fucking little, too late. Cunts want to have read this fucking far with graphics. And I resent, honestly, please, you've got to know it. I think you already know. I'm fucking stupid and shite and useless with a lot of things, and I'm not joking. I'm not joking. There's lots of things that I think I'm not very good at, and then once I get into it, right, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing now, and then I'm all at it. I'm all at it. For example, see like Daniel's homework. I don't know what he's got to get done for when. Right? I feel out the loop. Recently though, I was kind of informed of something, right? What they see in school, they use Teams, which I don't really know about Microsoft Teams. Now, they do that where they put on the calendar when the homework's got to get done for. And they've actually got all the files there, like if you've lost anything. This is what the homework is. This is the class that is issued it. And this is when it's for. Fucking brilliant. And I can log in as him. I can see when he's got to get his homework done for and what the homework is. I can see that, see for this Wednesday, I could see that, see for the day, he had an English thing today. Where he was to read this thing, understand it, read and understand it, and then write this wee thing up. Why, like, it was today with like, I don't know, social studies, like a golf course is getting opened and what's good about it, what's bad about it. That kind of thing. What it does damage to the environment, all these sorts of things. I can tap on a thing that says exactly what the homework is. It's not like primary school where I'm like, so what is it you've got to do? I don't know, I wasn't listening. Well, I don't know, Daniel. I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. And Daniel's stressed out. I'm fucking stressed out for him. Because you might not be paying attention in school because you're fucking 12. So the good thing about that is it is there as a kind of like an email. It's basically obviously online. It's not an email, but I mean it's like, you know, it's noted for you. It's there in the calendar. This is when it's got to get done for. This is the work. If you don't know what to do, something, speak to me about this. This is going to be done for this. Just do this and do that. It's like right there. I can read it. I know he's got to do this thing for Wednesday. And I know he's got to do this thing for Friday. I can help him. Excuse me. This lorry is fucked. Oh shit. Something's gone on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. F7? Yep. So I know you might disagree with homework, and I kind of disagree with homework, but in another way I do agree with it. See if it's just simply an extension of, like, we're gonna basically extend school. You get to leave about 3 o'clock, but really, you've no really left. The work follows you back fucking home. Haha. Then that's shite. Jack Hay, Tetsuo, thanks for subs. Jack Tin streaming live for the jungle. What's that? What's that? Do I look like somebody who was in I'm a Celebrity, or... Your plants? Oh, right. Just trimmed it down a wee bit. Come on, England! Will and Radar Base, thanks to subs. I hope I've not missed anybody with the shout outs, by the way. You have a single plant behind you, beside you. There's that. There's that. And then is it F5? Aye. There we go. But see if the homework is an opposite. Like, see Daniel, like me, has, and maybe like basically all Waynes, a lot of Waynes, problems with concentration if the thing is shite. What a lot of it, I think, comes down to is I'll be reading a thing out of Daniel, we'll be reading something together, and I'll say, see if any, like he's reading some book, right? He says, I don't want to read that book. There's just some things I don't know what it means, and it, you know, annoys him. I says, Daniel, right, we'll go to bed, right? I'll read a book, my book, you read your book next to us, right? And see if there's anything you don't know, any words, or the meaning of some phrase, or you can't quite picture something. You say, what's this? What's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? And what is this? As many times as you want. And we did that. And it helped him, and it actually points out, it reminds me of the reasons why I kind of tuned out quite a bit. Which is, see if you don't know the meaning of some word in a class, everything's built upon that like a pyramid of fucking cards. If you don't know what that word is, where's the music? What the? Is this feel every beat or something? Electronic. Then a teacher says something and you don't know what that word means. And then see from that point on, you kind of start to tune it because you're like, imagine they say the word abstract. Right, you don't know what the fucking word abstract means. And then they start talking about other things and you're like, what? Right? And they go and say something else based on the assumption that you know what was just said before. No, everything's fucked. Everything's fucked. See if everybody was on the same page in terms of vocabulary. If everybody had a kind of list of words that you must know by this time, by this day. Because, and don't worry, these are the only words that we're going to be using for the whole duration of that year in school. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yep, I've learnt these words. But you don't know what words are going to pop up. Teachers say words, not knowing that a Wayne doesn't know what I don't know, it could be momentum. A teacher could say in primary school, I said, just keep up the momentum, like that. You don't know what the fuck that means. But you're well past the point of going like that to every fucking teacher. What does that mean? Right, now what does that mean? Now what does that mean? Right in the middle of a class with all your other fellow pupils there. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? People don't like to feel daft that they don't know what things mean. They might have done it once, twice, 3 times, but then they did it too many times and a teacher went like that. You don't know what that means. Well, what it means is, and that just stuck in your head. You don't know what that means. It just sticks in your head. You don't know what that means. And then it gets exaggerated in your head. You picture in your head that your teacher actually went like this. You don't know what that means. Please keep doing that. Please keep asking what words mean, because I need this kind of laugh. I need this kind of laugh. And I only discovered just how like Daniel doesn't know what this means or that means when I'm actually sitting next to him and like, we're reading together. So the good thing about homework, if it's done alright, is that like maybe a portion of the schoolwork done in the house with the intention, if this is the intention, of you get to do your schoolwork in your own time at your own pace, where your ma, your dad, or whoever's looking after you. Like that. The only downside is you might have a fucking home life that isn't very good for fucking homework and all the rest of it, but school's generally fucking shite, isn't it? It's just no fucking fair. But fortunately Daniel's doing alright. But he's like me in that he's prone to getting stressed out when, like, see yesterday, he's like, oh, I just kind of complain, I've just got so much to do. I got so much. It's impossible, I'm never going to do it. And I say things like, Daniel, I want you to try and stop saying never, always, impossible, all that. Just say something's a bit hard, or you know, you're a bit upset about it, but you're not angry. You don't have to be full fucking strength annoyed with something, full fucking strength stressed out with something. Things can be a bit annoying, a pain in the arse. Things can be a bit of a bastard. But no the end of the fucking world. Anyway, you were saying yesterday, oh, I'm never going to get this done, I've got so much to do. I was like, right, list what you've got to get done. Well, I've got to get that, and then there's that, and I don't know. Right, Daniel, see, the good thing is, I'm looking at your Teams thing, and I can see that this is to be done for tomorrow, and you're doing it right now. And we've already read the thing that needs to get read. You need to write it, and it's only 8 questions, 3 of which you've already done. That's getting done, no bother. The next thing you need to get done is Wednesday. And the next thing you need to get done is for Friday. The Wednesday thing is a drawing thing. The Friday thing is easy. And you might have some other like maths thing. It's all fine. And I was telling him that, I says, Daniel, you're like me, and that, see if you're no clear in how much you've got to do, you're like, oh, what is it again? It's just all fucking stress. Wait a minute, wait. It could be problems you think you've got, and you just automatically assume. See if you're not sure. If you're not sure exactly what it is you've got to get done, I'm the type of person, I assume it's too much, or it's not going to get done, and I'm confused and I'm fucking stressed. See when you actually sit bastard and fucking down and fucking write down what it is that's got to get done, you'll often find it's actually manageable. Honestly, there could be like 3 things I've got to get done. Sort that thing out. Get in contact with that person about that thing, and do that other thing. And if I look at it, I go, what's involved in that? You type an email to say, you didn't send the login details, can you send that? That's it. The other thing is this, and that other thing is that. That's all it is. How long do you think it would take you to do that? If you had to do it on a roll right now? 3 minutes. 3 fucking minutes. And you're stressed out like this is the end of your life. This is it. It's over now. It's unmanageable. That's it. I can't cope anymore. It's unmanageable. 3 fucking minutes. So I said to Daniel, you've got that. Just once you're clear about what you've got to do, it's a lot easier. That for tomorrow. There's nothing else to do for tomorrow. That and Wednesday, just don't leave it to the last minute. You can set reminders, alarms and shit like that. It's all fine. We're going to Helsinki, Keller Water. Control F Lynn thinks the sub. It's coming home for Christmas. All the fucking best to England today. I fucking love England. Squink thinks the sub. COVID finally got me and the wife over the weekend. Sympathy. Hello, Zastel. Grandpa Crumpet, thanks for the sub. You scatch fucking prick. Hey, hey, funnies, Holly Sean and Bonko, thanks for the subs. I love Wales. Radar base Will. Point, thanks for the subs and bits. Folks. How much did... I'm surprised you supported England, but I suppose you let us all down like you let the Rus server down. Right, hold on, Point. Got to have a chat with you about this. Okay. Young Grebo, thanks for the bits. How much do we need to donate for topless bread making streams? I don't think I can take my top off. I'm not sure if I can. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that anyway. I'm not sure. I think it's for the purposes. It's due to nipple parity. If these nipples are only alright, then their nipples are only alright either. Nipple parity. Right. Point says, I'm surprised you supported England. Hold on. Aye, but I suppose you let us down like you let the Rus server down. Point was in the Rus server, right? He was next door to me, right? In Rust. Point said the other day, tweeted me, I think it was, something to do with, oh, you'll just give up in this like you gave up in the Rus server or something like that, right? And I tweeted back, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. The problem with some people is, nothing against Point, is I try not to reply to tweets that much, believe it or not. Because I've found that if you reply to some people, they then expect you to reply all the time. And if you reply once and then don't reply the next time, it's like you've said, this tweet was worthy of a reply, but this most recent tweet that you've done is not worthy of a reply. You've pissed me off in some way, or I don't think it's funny. Something like that. Whereas if you never reply, people just get used to the fact, like, you're dead busy and you just don't really reply. It's just, I tweet, you can tweet back if you want, there you go. But it's not we don't start a big conversation. Problem is that Point tweeted me the other day saying something to do with Rust, and I'd made the mistake of replying. I made the mistake of replying to a human, saying, at least there was a Rust server to begin with, or some part like that, or yous made my life hell. He says something, you made our life hell when you took away Rust. And I said, yous made my year hell. Something like that, right? Now, Point has come on here and has said, but I suppose you let us all down like you let the Rust server down. So now Point thinks that me and Point there have got a kind of thing, a relationship of some kind, a partnership. That this is the thing between me and Point, and he says that they say that thing about rust, and I say something back, and we keep that going. What, next week, week after that, that's our thing. It's no our thing. We've not got a thing. We've not got a thing. So Point, we're not going to have Rust part of Point. That's not going to be our thing. I think I've done enough baiting. No, don't credit yourself with baiting. You thought we had banter. You thought we had banter. You thought we were bantered boys. We are no bantered boys. You and people like you ruined that Rust server. I just wanted to get on with my fucking stuff in my wee house, and you're like, we should join together. And was that my idea? I can't remember. What's your excuse every time I sub you bring up a neutral cafe? Oh, right enough. Because you fucking destroyed something. Like you didn't. Or did you know? Sounds like he swears there. To everybody watching the VODs that can't hear music, I'm listening to When Will I Be Famous by Bros. There's a big when will I be famous? I can answer. I can. It's kind of like at the end of it when it's all it says I'll be famous. I can fucking. It's like he says. It's like he says I can't fucking. But I don't think he does. And I fucking... Maybe it does, aye. Oh. Wonderful song. Wonderful song, man. There's some people, if you say to them, Rhythm of the Night, who did it? Corona, was people would say. Some other people would say, fucking Bastille. Some people would say DeBarge. In fact, anybody who knows, is it DeBarge? Some people would say DeBarge, would also say, this is DeBarge. It was originally released by DeBarge. You're wrong. A song called Rhythm of the Night was released by DeBarge before Corona released their song, completely different. But not the same song. Not the same song. Corona is 90s, that's right. Doesn't make it the same song though. That person said that DeBarge released it originally. Like you've got an original version, and then you've got like an updated or remade or cover version. That's implication. That's implication there. Not watching England. Well, am I? Sorry. I've got to remember not to, but I've just turned into a bad person, man. Hey, where the fuck? Where have I parked this? Alphys thinks the sub. Keep doing what you do. I'm going to keep on at it. There's a lot of people out there that want me to stop. I'm not stopping. Who? A lot of people out there right now. I got stabbed last night. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Guy came up and stabbed me. Said, I want you to stop streaming. I went, gonna have to stab me a lot harder than that, mate. You're gonna have to kill me twice. Banter will never fucking die. You cut off this fucking head, another banter head pops up. Right in its place. It's nothing each. What? Nothing each. Nothing each what? Half time? Oh, so far? Fucking hell. Right. Oh. Banter will never die, it will just get reiterated. Mendes, you need something that's a bit more... a more common sort of word. Reiterated is a bit fancy. How am I meant to park that in there? What? What? I don't... My? Dead. People watching the VODs going, why is it going dead? Right. How am I going to... It's got to be done this way. I mean, I could come round for that other side. Is the music out of sync with Limmy, or is he singing one beat late? Listen, is this music in time with me? Listen. Is it no? Interesting. About 3 beats behind, bullshit. Really? So wait a minute. Really? Sing. Oh, she's all looking at me. Brother Louie. Oh, she's all looking at me. Oh, Louie is on the hour. You're half a beat behind, really? Interesting. And the mic. Ba. That all looks fine. The mic in OBS is this thing, you've got to split all the audio into separate things in order to make sure the music doesn't end up in the VOD. So I've got the game in one channel, I've got the game in one channel. The mic though is part of the the mic is a thing by itself. Audio. No, the mic isn't part of that whole thing. You've got to add this special thing. It's no... The mic... the mic is like burnt onto the desktop audio, kinda. It's part of the whole. Interesting. So that must mean then. Wait a minute. Then could that possibly mean that if you see a game. Hold on. That's funny. Hold on. Right. Pause the music. Tell me what this looks like. I'm going to play a video, right? Okay. Let's see. Let me. Oh, fucking let me. Right, I don't know. Right, hold on.
Oh, look at the specs of this.
Right, look at me. Right. Look at my
Meme glasses.
Is that synced?
Silly Limmy just call it the specs. He doesn't know. That's the meme glasses.
Daniel goes like that to me sometimes. My 12-year-old son. Pretty much, maybe just slightly out. Maybe just slightly. You know, it'll be like some bit for some film. But generally fine. Right? Tons of stuff. So Firefox and that audio's, that's fine. And that has got, that's on its own audio track. That's interesting. What's he talking about? The music. Interesting. Ah, right. I see. It could be because the only difference between... So Spotify... That's strange. There really shouldn't be... Like, so... Listen. Three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of them would you say I'm out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Half a beat. Would you say do you think they're beats? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I was to go like this, look, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, I'm a kind of an and, one and, I'm kind of like that. I'm like half a beat. So it's just a slight delay. Chat talking shit. I'll watch it back. Interesting. Oh well. You can't watch it. I can't watch it back. That's right. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Thankfully, the game... the game... The main thing is the game's fine. The music's just an addition, that's all. You're counting your beats on my off beats. Johnny, I can't fucking something just on off chance, that's a good one. angle here. This is fucked. Got no chance for this. This is fucked. This is a disaster. Ha! Apologies to the VOD crew. Who like, why is it doing things like ha? Well, you'll know now because I keep saying that. Right, I think what I need to do is come out here and like kind of like reverse in for a fucking angle here. This is a mess. 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 No, no, no. No bad, Davy. No bad. 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 Please let it be good enough. Oh. I've got an alright wee bit of room to play with. Have I? Ah, fuck this. This is... We doing? Oh, I did that. I should come out that way. Right, come this way. Come this way. I take that! Take that! That was your chance. That was your chance. Ah. No. Reverse, isn't it? I'll be it. That's it. Fucking bollocks. The VOD spot. Oh, I'll look into the music thing. Fucking hell. Right, wait. Go, come on, just do what you did before. Just flick it. I'm better than this. I'm better than this. This isn't like me. Wait, what is it you're playing it? What is it you're playing it? What are you hoping for? Right. Right, go. You just keep putting it at this. Right, don't. Right. Here's what you do. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to reverse it. Okay. What about you? But we've come so far. It's not working. It's not working out. Out that way. Out to the right. Fizzy Boops, thanks to the sub. Cut your losses. Right? Cut your losses. Right. Now you're going to slide this fucking thing. It's going to be right up against the side. Right in. Right? Right? You're going to turn this way. Bronski beat. Good Glasgow band. That's not right. That's no right. This is right, this is it. Yep. That was the wrong way, that was daft what you just did there. What was that? Aye. Hey, oh! Damaged. Well, I'm damaged. We're all damaged in some way. It's hard to come out of this life undamaged. White phosphorus? What have I just fucking done? White phosphorus delivered from Manchester to Helsinki. What have I just fucking delivered? What have I fucking... Okay. Not good. Now my problem, there's laws against all that sort of stuff, and those courts can deal with that sort of stuff. If it's legal for me to deliver, I deliver it. White phosphorus has actually got a use in something. Who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to say? Wolf, Colonel, thanks to the subs, thank you very fucking much. It's a mess. What's this? Who is Jennifer Lawrence now? What do you mean? What's this? Oh, fuck off. So, let's... Hello, Kate. Thank you very much for your technical fucking assistance in getting this all set up. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked. Everybody, give a shout. I don't know, I'll do it myself. Right. It's time for a poll. Do you like the music feature? I'll just say, do you like the music, right? Do you like the music edition, right? I'm not asking you, do you like Rosala? Do you like the idea of it? See if you do yes, and see if you don't, do no. Because as much as I've got this sort of set up, and some people like it, my preference is that, see if quarter of people don't like it or something, I would rather no have it. Because nobody is going to go like that, I'm switching this stream off, there isn't any music. But there will be some people going, I'm not into this, and leave because of the music. Nobody's going to leave because there isn't. Do you know what I mean? But tell me honestly what you think. There you go. For trucking. You know, for trucking, that kind of thing. No, when I'm playing games. Games. Do you like the music edition? About a quarter of people are fucking saying no. 3-0 England. It does get old after a bit. We'll see. It might be good for... I think for trucking, it's a nice wee thing to have in the background, as if I'm actually in a lorry. But other than that, maybe a wee bit of the intro, you know, when I'm just doing marbles and stuff like that. That kind of thing. You don't like ABC? See, that's the thing. I'm occasionally going to come up with a tune, play a tune, somebody's like... We YouTube tangents are good. Constant music, no. a massive 29% of people are saying, no, I don't like the music. No. Tunes on loud, trucking all day. No voters are Tories. I think if I was, while I'm trucking, a wee bit of that, a wee bit of that in the background. Like, a wee bit of that in the background while I'm trucking. Just a wee bit of something in the background. It's like having the radio on. Like chatting while the radio's on. Background, no like this, no pure like, oh, everybody, you've got to like these tunes, just kinda. But I really like this. I think I'll get the full version. This is the free version. I can control OBS. It doesn't focus OBS, it doesn't tab out. Controls it right in it. And I can do marbles. Oh, not delete. I look into other wee things. I don't think there's that many things that I want to do with, need to do with. You don't want to complicate things so much that you lose the plot. This is through OBS's own built-in thing. No plugins, no downloads. What I'm saying is, I'm talking utter shite. See, the fact the music playing right now will not be in the VOD. That's all built into OBS. Settings, output, streaming settings, Twitch VOD track tick and make it track 2. Anything that you put in track 2 will be also in the VOD. Anything no there will not be in the VOD. No clips, won't be in it like that. This thing's something called Touch Portal. I looked it up. Who told me about it? Who told me about it? I can't remember who told me about it. I might have looked it up last night, yesterday maybe, I can't remember. Touch Portal, I think, did somebody tell me about it? I can't fucking remember. Touch Portal. I think I looked it up, and I think it's like highly rated, and I was like, right, is this something to actually hack into your fucking computer? Just install this in your computer, and you can control your phone through the Wi-Fi. You control your computer through the Wi-Fi, your phone. Fucking, like, right in there. Looking about your fucking computer, not looking about everything. You tweeted it. Right, that's right. But I tweeted it after finding out about it. It wasn't me tweeting about it that brought it to my attention. I was the person tweeting it, remember? Fucking time travel. Manic Limerish thinks the fiver. The Triassic period had Platysaurus, the Jurassic period Tyrannosaurus Rex. The Twitch period had Limmy. Difference is you'll never be extinct, Biggins. Thank you very much. The banter will never die. So that's the free one. You download something desktop, it's this thing running in the kind of wee system fucking tray. You set up the buttons and the wee sliders you want. You go, that there, control this thing in OBS. That there, control that. That there, type this in the chat. That's connected to Twitch. Directly as in authorised through Twitch. So it's, we'll see what else I can do, but I'm just going to keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Other streamers, they already use it. There's other streamers that have already told me they use it for channel point redemptions and things like that. Because the way that when it's running on your computer, it can detect if a channel point redemption has been redeemed and then do something depending on that, and it can connect to all sorts of shit. It could type something in the chat, display something, play a sound, things like that. Right, I'll fuck off. What? Mute! I just somebody's stream. Right. Hear that? Right. It's something outside. It's something outside. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Everybody, thank you very much for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. Your services will no longer be required. I'm joking. I'm joking. Thank you very much, mods. If you could just clear your desk. Your cards, your key cards won't work anymore. Please don't be alarmed. It's just, there are some bad apples here. We're not saying you're all bad apples. We do have some bad apples, and it's hard to name them because they could sue us, and we don't really have any hard evidence, but we just know. And so we just want you all out. Statistically, when I get rid of the lot of yous, there is a chance there's going to be one or two who go like that. He said this in the mod room, by the way. Right, so I need to get, statistically, is there, have we got evidence anybody who did that or likely to do that? No. Statistically, there's a 1 in 10 chance. So I just want you all out. It's a statistics thing. It's nothing personal, it's just business. Look, everybody, so somehow this will prevent people saying dodgy things in the chat, because I can do that at a touch of a button. There you are. So I don't need mods anymore, look. Look at that. Don't need mods anymore, look. Look, there you are. Then I'll get in touch with everybody and say, hi. Mods. We're not your mods anymore. You're to me. Well, we're no to us. Would you like to come back? I think it'd be a laugh. Wasn't it funny that time that I unmodded all yous? Do you want to come back now that the joke has been done? The Eternal, thanks to sub, Political Purge. Everything's all hunky-dory. We're all getting on. We're all really getting on. Really well. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I will see you tomorrow as we do perhaps either a new game or more trucking. A new game or maybe more trucking. Up to yous. In fact, I'm going to ask right now. I'm going to ask on Twitter. People don't even watch the stream. Don't care about them. Tomorrow. Trucking? New game? Start the poll. Let's see what you think. Let's see. Why is his voice higher? It's weird what's happened to my voice. I just couldn't believe what I sounded like in interviews and things like that. It's like, I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that. Man, I don't sound like that. I'm like, it's because people have mentioned it to me when I was younger and things like that, especially got after a club or something like that. My voice would just kind of go like that. I don't know if it's to hear myself. I don't know if it just feels better in my throat. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know if it's a tension thing. I don't know if it's an excitement thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. Is it just the way I speak? Is that really what my voice is like? But when I hear myself, I'm like people have told me, you're talking in a way that you didn't talk 3 years ago. Is it? Can I hear myself better? But it doesn't. I've done it in interviews where I've not had like headphones in, stuff like that. So, a new game. Oh, right, 57%. I try and be conscious of no kind of drifting into helium. So I've tried to kind of deliberately feel it a wee bit more in my throat, kind of speak a wee bit more like that. And now, when I watch something for me 6 months ago, fucking year ago, or Limmy's Homemade Show or something, it's my toilet here, I've got a tile here. It's got this horrible wee tile, I want to get it fixed, but can I just get a tiler out? Can I just get a tiler to fix this one wee tile? Like, who am I? Just, I don't know who I am. Who am I? So I'll look at a new game, right? Unfortunately, I have got rid of the game recommendations channel. But I have got lots of other... I've got lots of stuff on my wish list. I will look into something tomorrow. Right. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's see. Thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow morning, 9:30 AM. Let's get into a fucking new fucking game tomorrow. A new game tomorrow. Thanks for watching this special new type of stream. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Wait a minute. I like that wee bit. Right, bye for now.